What is up, everybody? Thank you for checking out another DuderManHomieBro podcast. DMHB in the building. We got
live at 5, bitch.
In the place
Big Al Gonzales.
What's up, gang? What is it? Dude, what?
DuderManHomieBro.
DuderManHomieBro.
Thank you for listening.
Okay. Who's the dude? Who's the man? Who's the homie? Who's the bro?
We're all one and one for all.
Their pronouns.
Did it start off as 4 separate words and then you just kind of blended them all into
Nah,
one?
it was just something silly, dude. We just wanted, like, we're just bros hanging out, being homies, being dudes.
I look at
was
it
it
more
4
like
people at
Voltron.
one time?
No.
It was never 4 people.
No,
it was always
4
3.
people.
I
Yeah.
mean-
Technically?
Oh, yeah.
There was a
yeah.
4th.
I mean,
He was trying. That's funny.
I mean,
And maybe that is. I never
Sorry,
thought
because
about
I noticed
that.
there's 4. There's dude, homie, bro.
all right, when we first started,
And
it
what's
was
the last one?
DuderManHomieBro.
DuderManHomieBro.
Duder, man, homie, bro. That's 4 people.
No, all right. So initially, it was just the 3 of us.
Sorry, I'm just very observant like that.
No, that is a good call.
Okay, who was the?
He
who
was trying to be the 4th.
Who was the 5th Beatle?
We don't speak his name.
No, we don't talk about
Yeah.
it. Yeah. He knows people out in the streets.
Oh, okay.
No, he's a cool
Damn.
dude. It makes sense now. Like, he thought he was part of it. I was like, no, man, it's just 3 of us. He's like, but it's 4 names. I was like,
You never had me. You
No.
never had your car.
Wow.
It was one name.
Wow. Okay. Well,
Bro, it was a tough. Oh, actually, you know who the fuck it is.
really?
Yeah.
He did the first show.
Oh, it was homie who owned the shop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
He cut my hair.
Yeah.
He cut my hair. That's right, because you showed up right after I got my hair cut.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Remember that.
Cool, man.
He gave you the Puerto Rican?
Dude, he. It wasn't what I wanted.
Bro, he sprayed shit in my, like, where it was thinning.
Yeah.
He sprayed shit.
Seriously?
Scott made me delete.
Look, I didn't think it was.
Yes.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't what I wanted. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what to say because he was bigger than me.
Yeah.
One of my best haircuts in my life. $40. I was
Yeah.
like, all right, I'll pay if it's good.
Don't get me wrong. If that's what you like, great haircut. But
Love it.
It's not what I wanted at that moment. But
Yeah.
Again,
I paid 45.
I like to support local businesses, and you guys
Yeah.
held your show there, and I had
Yeah.
a good
Yeah.
time, and
Yeah.
I wanted to support his local business, and he gave me a haircut, which was a good haircut, just not what I wanted.
Yeah, dude.
Bro Street shit is on us.
Sorry, I don't know if we were supposed to talk.
No, thank you for
All right.
being there. For technically my first hand in producing a comedy show.
It
with
was a
old
fun
Scotty,
show.
so
I had a
thanks,
fun time
Thanks
there.
for coming through as the headliner, man.
But now you guys moved it over to here. You guys got a new studio.
got a
This-
studio.
Yeah, this is pretty nice. I don't know. Whose is it? Is it yours?
I found it, but we're all paying for it.
$9,000.
Oh, you're paying for it already.
Yeah.
3,400.
3,400 for this?
Yep.
each.
Holy crap!
No, it's a good deal. And I just fell ass backwards into it because, man, studio
Well, literally, because you guys do shows next door. so-
next door, yeah, and then right down the street's LOL.
Yeah.
But
We thought it would be a good location advantage.
Right, now you're just
people come
Location,
there.
location.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
and now we're just trying not to get kicked out.
That's
We've had some bad times here.
Oof.
We've had some.
we've had some good ones.
Yeah,
So they got cameras and they catch.
they
us.
do have cameras, and they
Okay.
caught it. And I didn't realize until I had to come one evening or one morning after a Ramos
So who-
rambunctious.
So it was the homie.
Nice.
It was the homie that wasn't much of a man that night. And
What'd you do, Scott?
But apparently he's not a big fan of whiskey, and I found out that the hard way.
Who's Scott or the guy who caught you?
No,
I told this fool before I don't drink whiskey, but he kept pressuring me into I had to do it.
We had this grand idea of like, let's do a Halloween episode and get fucked up.
But we got our faces painted.
As Kiss, we were all Kiss members.
Okay.
So we were waiting for the last
So
guy to
it's
get it because he was at a wedding.
Duder, homie, bro, man, the Kiss edition.
Yeah, if
the
you want to
Phantom
call
of
it
the
that.
Park.
Got it.
Yeah.
But
Damn, dude. Are you that old?
Old cut. You like
Yeah,
that?
dude.
Yeah.
Shit. I was alive during that.
Kiss fan.
are you part of the army?
Yeah, I was total Kiss Army, dude.
yeah.
I had the cards, the lunch pail, the shirt, the action figures.
Hell yeah.
Watched the show.
The action figures.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Jesus.
Kiss
They had a
everything,
show.
Yeah, they had
had
their
to
own
Kiss
TV
everything.
show. Dude,
Yeah, TV show. They put their name
huge.
on everything.
on everything, dude.
Everything.
Are they overrated now?
Now?
Yeah.
Pat's not a big fan.
I'm not a big fan.
Dude, I was a fan as a kid. Now I
Yeah.
don't really care, but as a
Yeah.
kid, dude.
of the music or the aesthetic.
both.
Both.
Really?
Yeah, I was.
I get the characters. I get like okay.
Well, see, it's played out now,
Jews.
but back then,
Yeah.
Jesus was also a Jew.
Gina's. Nice.
Nice segue. All right.
but
Thank you for having me here, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I
dude.
appreciate that, and and great job tonight
Oh, thank you, sir.
tonight at the show. So
Appreciate it.
it was fun. I got to see a lot of new comics that I've never seen. Like I don't get out to the open mics much, you know, just because I got a lot going on. But it was fun to bring the open mic to me, and I got to see a lot of new faces that I don't normally get to see, and some old faces that I haven't seen in a while. And
Hell yeah.
and it was really good. I was shocked. I don't know if shocked is the word, but
Are you still shocked by like? Oh
Pleasantly
wow, they
surprised.
did good.
yeah, because the last time you see people, you know, it's like, oh wow, they weren't that good back then, and
Yeah.
then you see them like months later or a year later, and they're like, wow, they got really good.
Yeah.
Hopefully, that's the
Like Duder.
That was nice. I appreciate that. Yeah. But no, it was a good show. I liked that place. It was just it was hot.
It was
today.
so hot, man. The air condition broke down, and it was like a whorehouse in Thailand,
Yeah.
except no ping pong balls.
And cousin Berto brought up a good history about that place. It used to be a gay bathhouse.
And you knew that?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I found out that today.
Oh, you said history.
Are you making that
like you
up?
knew this.
Right.
No, he talked about the arts and history.
Did
I
Cousin
didn't know.
Berto know
Like-
about it? Cousin Berto's in the back over there.
Berto, were you around for it?
Berto, yell it out. Did you ever go to that? No? Okay, cool. He's
He
shaking
says
his
that
head.
so disappointingly.
He's like,
I missed the
sad.
opportunity.
You know that dude Noah for the guy that runs Tandem, the owner?
Yeah.
He was telling us about that used to be a strip club.
that used to be a strip
Tandem?
club.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Which makes sense because if you look at it from the outside, there's got no windows except in the back side of it.
Which he just added, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It used
So
to be
I never
all
put two and two
closed.
together. I was like, oh,
Is-
that's
no, you did put
And he
two
said-
and two together because
He said it was like
you noticed there was no windows and it reminds you of a strip club.
he said like it was like it was like
So-
it was a hood ass strip club.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
it's a
kind
small
of-
venue for a
Well,
strip
it's kind of
club.
like a what is that? Like an industrial area.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's like
Good
where
for
all the
those
truck,
workers that
all the
spin their
truck
check.
drivers,
Yeah.
Got the lumberyard.
all the
across
produce
street.
guys,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
like-
Some people still think of it as a strip club. Like when people are doing open mics, like just take it off already.
Is that why those old men hang out there?
Yeah, dude.
They
This
just
used to
have
be the hot spot.
Alzheimer's and just roll in. It's like, wasn't this a strip club?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you all. Again, this is really nice. I didn't
Hell
know
yeah.
this was here.
Yeah, dude.
I've seen your thing pop up on my feed from time to time from one of you guys.
Yeah.
And I always see this, but I didn't know where this was, and now I know where it's at, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, man.
It's pretty fucking dope, dude. I dig it.
How long have you guys been doing the podcast now? It's been like
Dude.
what?
3 months is like a year, bro.
It's been a year almost, right?
in 3
We
months.
started in the
year.
summer.
Yeah.
That's right. It was a summer.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was hot as fuck.
I remember that.
So yeah, man.
Well, that's cool. Well, congratulations.
It feels like forever, man. You know, like chemistry is hard to find, and
Yeah, because now you got to find a bro.
yeah,
You know what? We'll just leave that for the guests. So it's a recurring bro. It's a different bro every time.
yeah. Welcome the new bro.
Duder, homie, man, bro.
Yeah, dude. But no, we're just having fun with it, man. Like, you got to, because I don't do social media like TikToks and stuff like that. So I like to do the podcast. I work out a lot of bits here that usually I take to stage and stuff. So it's just a good way to like. It's another mic.
You know how you know he's old? Older than he looks?
Why?
He just said TikToks.
TikToks and the YouTubes. I always say the YouTubes.
That's a 40-plus
On
thing
the
right
line.
Yeah, dude.
The interwebs.
there. The interwebs.
I'm trying to switch over to the IG. What's your IG? The what now? Like,
Have you ever been on the dark web?
no.
Have you?
No.
Is that the black internet?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's where you get like Hitman and shit.
Is there
That's
a-
like that dating site black people meet.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a website like chicken wings, fucking ribs,
Damn, Al.
sausages. Oh, wrong meats.
What barbershop you go to?
I'm from the town, dude.
That is funny. I never thought of that. But Is there
Damn.
is there really a black Twitter, or is that just like code
Yeah.
for something?
Black Twitter is like just
It's a Twitter
all
handle.
the black people. Of
It's
Twitter.
just it's just basically all the social media influencers on
Yeah.
Twitter.
It's
and-
like the
on
greatest.
the regular Twitter.
yeah, on
Yeah.
the social media.
Oh,
It's like the greatest. Oh, you thought it was its own entity?
I googled it, found nothing, dude.
You know what?
What's this black Twitter all about?
Since you love,
I really thought it was. I thought it was a whole separate thing. Because remember MySpace? Remember MySpace?
And there was a black MySpace?
No, there was a Moco Space.
Oh yeah, I remember
oh,
Moco
for
Space.
That was
Mexicans.
real?
Yeah, I remember that.
But
Yeah,
it had nothing to do with Mexicans.
Really?
I don't know why it was called Moco though.
I've never heard of that.
It wasn't
it
a
was
bunch of
Mexican.
runny kid Mexicans,
Oh,
runny nose kid Mexicans. You know, I don't know, Moco.
that's funny.
But it was a Moco Space. I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Moco Space.
Yeah.
I don't trust that name.
So that's why I was
Like, it just sounds like a terrible place to be.
This is my Moco Space right there.
yeah, dude.
but yeah, I thought there was a black Twitter. I'm disappointed, man.
You thought black people had their own Twitter?
Yeah, dude.
I just
No wonder why
realized-
they're able to have such long tweets.
Yeah, segregations and stuff. You know how they? Oh, they're against that. I
I don't
thought.
know if you noticed, but Duder and Homie and I all have the same style nose.
Black.
Me and Aladdin over here.
Yes, dude.
These are black nose Twitter.
This is Native American, dog. You know that, right? The way it bends down, that's so you can smell the buffalo shit when you're walking into plains.
The buffalo shit.
Ear to the ground.
No, shout out Clemens Buffaloes, dog.
That's why the ears are pointing. Like little radars. Oh, that's buffalo.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Pat. Since you love saying the N word so much, you should create a burner account as a black Twitter.
Black Pat.
Yeah.
Yo, stick with Tyrone.
Black. I like Black Pat.
Yeah.
I like Black Pat.
Nah, man. Well, because like Quasi would always say, you know, on Black Twitter, I was like, what? What do they say on Black Twitter?
yeah.
But it's just regular Twitter. I'm
Just regular
disappointed.
Twitter.
They have their own algorithms.
Oh yeah,
Dang,
man. Well, they got more algorithms than the white folks.
Solid.
It's like I'm a comic or something.
That was good.
Dude,
That's
man.
good. That's a joke right there. That's a bit.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's mine.
That was funny, dude.
Dude, you know what
Send me the
joke?
tape.
Dude, we were gonna wait. we were gonna wait for this at the end, but actually
Is
now
this
You know
the
what?
segue to Chris Rock now?
This
Now that
is
we're
it.
talking about Black
Those
Twitter?
are,
it's-
in case we have
Okay.
a lull.
yeah,
chill.
there's no random.
Al
order.
knows who that dude is.
Who Chris Rock is?
No, Neil Hamburger.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I worked with them.
since it's a funny joke. Let's just do jokes we like right now, because
Oh, that's where you were going.
yeah, that's where I was going with
Okay.
it. Because I remember you had a funny joke about cricket.
Oh yeah.
A long time ago. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's still your joke, but you said
As he's still
I don't want to say it.
So condescending, dude.
No, but he made me question hat. I was like, oh yeah, joke's never finished. It's still yours. Yeah, you should say it. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, show me how you do it better.
Oh wow. Okay.
Trying to say.
So how you should say
I
it.
I feel like I'm being ambushed now.
I'm gonna botch it, but
Sorry,
it,
should
it
I
was,
take your class?
Tell him all that shit you said earlier. Tell him all that shit you were saying. Oh, now the gun's got a silencer. It did earlier.
Yeah, dude.
Oh damn.
Stupid.
It's okay.
Your cricket joke, I enjoyed. That's what
Thank
I was
you.
trying to say.
Our cricket joke he enjoyed.
It's like it's both of ours now. Yeah.
So you
We'll
got-
just keep
you
it
got
in
one now?
set.
My cricket involves bats and sticks.
Oh,
But
shit. I didn't even pop it open. Ain't that a bitch?
Dang, dude.
I was laughing too much.
you can't choke if you don't drink it.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I choked
That's
a
what he
few
tells
times.
all the girls.
Pause.
No, he's choked on this podcast. I almost
Bad,
died.
bro. I almost
Yeah.
died.
I almost died.
Episode 1, we almost lost him because he didn't know how to drink.
She's gonna- I saw
You were
that.
You saw
you were
it?
that close to being Duder, bro, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
To just being a bunch of DBs.
we almost had to have open auditions.
DBM, DBM.
Yeah, dude.
Say the Neil hamburger.
Harper.
See, you did it now. Phil Hardberger and Neil
Now,
Hamburger.
now it sounds like he's talking about football.
It was
You remember 2019, the hardball? I was a Niner fan.
Oh, that was
so-
Niners, yeah.
Right, Niners and Baltimore.
Bro, I was pushing for y'all so fucking hard this year. Jesus Christ, if you didn't fuck me with Purdy.
Oh, dude.
God
Old
damn
Purdy.
it.
It was so disappointing
Oh.
watching that game. I don't know how to feel anymore.
Yeah. Were you?
Actually, I sent it to Pat, and I didn't mean to piss him off.
Like
Did
you
you see
Dallas
the intro
fans, you guys
video?
are used to that. But you're a
Seahawks.
Eagles, Seahawks, right?
Patriots.
I knew you were a bird.
Bird.
Did you see that intro video that Nate Diaz did?
No, I didn't.
I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I sent it to him, but I was like,
Yeah.
oh, shit, I forgot they played that right before the Seahawks game.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
But Nate Diaz did the promo video.
no kidding.
He's just like, everyone's a gangster until a gangster comes in the room and he starts talking a gang of shit. And then the screen blacks out, and all I hear is that bang, bang, Niner gang.
I missed the beginning, so I forgot something was happening. I can't remember, and I missed the beginning, and then I got to where did I go? I can't remember. It was a long time ago, but I don't want to remember.
Yeah.
That would have been disappointing. Thank you for telling me that I missed something that would have made me even more depressed.
I'll send it. It's dope.
Nate Diaz is so dope, though.
It'll hype you up.
He's a big comedy fan, by the way.
Yeah, this fool
Loves
said he's
comedy.
seen him a gang of times.
Oh yeah.
He used to come out to. So I used to do shows in Stockton, California, and
209.
Lodi, the little valley, the Central Valley. I used to work with a friend of mine, Gabe Robles, who ran Zirk's Entertainment, and then I partnered up with him, and we did a bunch of theater shows up and down the Central Valley there. And Nate Diaz used to come out to our shows.
Was he fucked up?
Like, you mean like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, zooted out of his mind.
I don't know about that, but he was always having a good time. He enjoyed.
Hell
comedy.
yeah, that's dope.
A lot of those fighters, because the Bay Area is known for a lot of the Kane
Velasquez.
Velasquez,
He was at
yeah.
San Jose, yeah.
Dude, that guy has a huge head. Like your head is huge,
Yo,
but like his head is. Like,
did you hear what happened to him?
It makes
Fat
your
dick.
Yo, did you hear what happened to him?
No.
His kid was getting touched.
Is he still in jail?
No. His kid was getting touched. And the dude that did it got released on bail. And so the stepdad, the mom, and him were driving back home. And Kane followed him, started shooting at him.
Holy crap!
He was in jail for like maybe 8 months.
Oh, that's right. Damn.
He's out right now, but just while he's awaiting trial.
Wow, man. I do remember now.
Love Cain Velasquez though. Great fighter.
Big dude, man. Like, but his head is. It's like. You ever seen not Stonehenge? What's the Easter Island. Yeah, he looks like.
Like was it Scotland?
No, it's like an island somewhere. Easter. I don't know.
What part of town is that?
On the east
All right,
side?
my fault.
Sorry, you took it off the rails.
Neil Hamburger.
Oh yeah, because it took him like a long time to figure it
took
out.
me
It's
30
a
minutes
great
to get
fucking
this joke.
It's a great fucking joke.
It was
It's his joke?
Neil
Hamburger.
It's
Neil
your joke
Hamburger.
or his joke?
Neil Hamburger.
No, Neil Hamburger.
Okay.
It was you know what I hate more than police brutality? Police discography.
And you didn't know what it meant.
He thought I meant the police's like track record of shit. Not their catalog.
I forgot.
And no, wait.
police
And
is
me
a
and him were
fan.
clowning on Noah for not getting the joke fast enough.
All right.
And then he kept making references to this sting of the police. And then Jake was like, oh, that's what that means.
Yep.
Wow,
Forgot the
Jake.
police was a band. They're terrible.
All right. Duder 0.
Yeah.
Homie 2.
Kind of blocked them out as a band.
Nah,
All right,
but do you still get that stuff? Like if you meet a new person and like oh yeah, I'm a comedian. Like, oh yeah, tell me a joke.
Yeah.
Do you have a go-to joke that you like just throw
What's
away?
your
type of
response when
thing?
someone asks you that? Yeah.
Is it buy the ticket?
You buy the ticket.
Buy the
Solid.
ticket.
Oh, how long you been in the game?
Too long. Too long to be here.
Over under
No,
20.
I'm kidding.
Get him. Get him.
I respect the honesty, and you're right.
How
But
the fuck did I come here to do this?
No, I've been doing it for a long time, but I've changed directions so many times.
Yeah.
I've done a lot in this industry, and I've had a very storied career of ups and downs, and now I'm in San Antonio. So
yeah.
What comic do you hate?
what?
Like, a little more famous.
I'm on mushrooms now, so I don't live in that life anymore.
Damn.
Like currently, like right now?
Yeah, dude, this is
Like,
a positive
For
podcast.
quite some time, I needed to be in a better headspace, and I realized I drank a lot, and it didn't make me very happy.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I realized
How often do you eat mushrooms?
Cheers to that.
enough,
Daily?
just enough.
Nice.
I don't do like copious amounts. I just do like microdosing. So I'll take a cap and a stem, and then just kind
By
of
itself?
Yeah.
No shit.
And what it does is just it's kind of like you've had like a 6-pack, and so you have a really good positive feel for the whole day. And
Yeah.
I like it, and then it repairs all the damage in your brain. There's something I've read things and I've heard stories. So what it does is
It's like a shower for your brain.
yeah, it basically cleans up all the fucked up shit in your head, and then it allows you to deal with traumas and things from your past. And I had to. It was great for me because I've been divorced for a little over a year and a half, and I didn't realize how much that it actually affected me until I
you
took
did
mushrooms.
shrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
I'm
was
gonna bring
able-
it out.
Yeah, and I was able to deal with it. And when she left the state, I was okay with it, and I was able to have closure, and it was cool.
Hell yeah.
Damn,
So,
man.
our-
I'm 0 for 2 on mushrooms. I have not had a successful mushroom experience.
Which is odd.
So first off, how much did you take?
Yeah.
And secondly, who'd you take it with?
The second time I got it from Scott.
Oh, there you go.
Well, the first time was
that's
like
half the
back in
problem.
high school.
No.
No,
I got the ones from Skate Fest.
But I think because I was in October, I just took them like last month or something.
December?
I think they were just not fresh. Does that happen?
Yeah, because
Did you like leave them out in
No,
San
I got it.
Antonio weather?
No, a homie gave it to me and I gave it straight to him.
But they've crossed
But
lines.
since then, you didn't know how long.
because they have
Well, it was in October and the show was December. What? It was,
so they have to be fresh, right? Like they expire?
Not necessarily,
Well,
but if they're
don't know.
dried, they last longer.
Yeah, they were
So
dry as fuck.
It depends when you got them. So you don't want to leave them too long because they can mold.
Yeah.
But if you dry them up pretty good, they can last long.
I don't
So
know, man.
I had one that I had for way too long, and I looked at it and I was like, "Oh yeah, we're throwing this away."
Oh, really?
yeah.
even when I microdosed,
The mold started to mold, basically. You know what I mean?
Dang.
Still
when,
would've tried
when
it.
fungus
I
molds.
still would have tried it
Still would've
too.
tried it.
Yeah, that would've
It's
been a whole
supposed to
Just
look
see what
like that.
happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's you got to know who you're getting it from.
Yeah.
You got to know how much your body can take, and always start with one, and then just kind of go.
See
from there.
that's what I did. The day I took a stem, I woke up, took a stem, had a beer, nothing happened in an hour, and so I was like, all right, let me do a little cap because there was like 2.5 caps and like 2-3 stems or something like that. It wasn't much, but just enough that I thought it was gonna happen. An hour passed. I took another cap. Nothing. I started watching YouTube like music videos to try to convince myself that like I'm seeing like. I was like, oh shit, it's fucking happening. Oh no! And then it's just like nothing's happening, man. I started getting more drunk.
and then
just
3
drunk.
hours later, Scott tells you, "They're just shiitakes, bro."
No, Scott's like, just eat them all, and I was like, all right. And so I ate the whole thing, and I'm just like, nothing.
Really?
Nothing happened.
I've never microdosed.
last time I microdosed,
You don't look like somebody that micros anything.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Last time I microdosed was on 420 in Austin with and
Name dropping.
Snitch.
This guy name dropping.
yeah, they're cool. Pat, edit it out. And it was fun, dude. We were riding scooters and stuff, but like I have a low
Riding
tolerance. I have a low tolerance.
That didn't sound cool whatsoever.
All 3 on 1 or
I was like seeing snakes
On shoulders,
Yeah.
holding the.
were you in the seat?
Who was wrapped around your waist?
We were riding the birds.
Holding
Riding
your
the
waist.
birds. Yeah.
Who was on the handlebars?
Fucking Chicago started playing.
Saturday. You didn't know I knew the cuts.
No, you're good. You got it.
Deep cuts, dog. Oh man, Jakey deep cuts tonight. But yeah,
How
dude.
old are you? God damn, that's
29.
like 2 old ass references he did.
Yeah, 29,
Okay.
but I'm fine.
Chicago, Kiss.
Yeah.
Wow.
But my tolerance is very low, so even when I microdose, like I've heard other people articulate this thought before, and it resonated with me. Like there's an hour of tripping where I'm just like, nope, I gotta be alone. I gotta be by myself. I gotta battle these demons right now. That's fucking happening up here. Like you know what I mean? I gotta be no. And then afterwards, it's better when
I
that
hate
hour
doing drugs with
passes.
people.
But
Me too.
remember we were on St. Mary's? You want to tell the St. Mary's story?
St. Mary's?
Oh, we were on St. Mary's.
Okay.
Even as a kid, you didn't like partying socially.
Yeah, but I mean, I'd rather be by myself.
When did that start?
I agree.
though?
Oh, probably when I started. Like, I mean, I would do coke by myself on a weekday.
Really?
On
Yeah.
a weekday.
That's a social
Fuck yeah.
drug, dude.
Yeah, no.
No,
That's
I-
not a. Really?
I'm just talking about mushrooms. Like,
No,
I wanna
everything dolo, everything solo
I want
dolo.
to be alone.
Wow.
on
I
mushrooms.
like being by myself with.
You're like the
drugs.
lone cola cowboy.
That's
I guess.
that's problems. You got problems,
Man, dude.
Yeah.
Like I did the mushrooms and with the midget wrestling.
Mushrooms, I understand. Mushrooms,
every drug.
Mushrooms, I understand. Taking, being by yourself.
I'm cool because weed's socially
Smoking,
acceptable, but I'd rather
being
I'd
by
rather smoke at the
yourself.
crib by myself.
No, I get it, man. I'm
Yeah.
totally down with you. But cocaine?
every drug I'd rather do just dolo.
Because cocaine, that's a.
I don't want to party. I just want to chill. I just want to relax.
You don't chill with coke.
No,
I do.
Yeah, that's funny.
Wow,
really.
dude.
I don't think you're doing it right, man.
You sure it's coke?
Y'all saw that?
You sure you're not just doing powdered sugar or something like that?
No, I'm sure.
You look like
It might
somebody,
be-
you
it
look
might
like
be
somebody who
mixed
does a
with
lot of
it.
powdered sugar too.
This is both of y'all with the fucking engine beaks.
Hey man, leave my people alone.
Schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Nah, I got to give it one more shot, dude. I need it. I need it.
I think you should just dance, dog.
Yeah, take it.
I'll get the candy bar. We'll get two
Yeah,
candy bars.
I haven't been to
You got to
Canada.
work on your
Let's fucking get it.
algorithms.
Yeah, the algorithms. Yeah, dude. Because
See, I'll do drugs with Pat,
Yeah,
but I'd rather do it by myself.
I get that.
But I'd roll with Pat. You know, hey,
I totally don't
ecstasy
like
by myself,
doing
acid,
stuff by
everything by
myself.
myself.
We've
We've done
with other
shrooms.
people.
We've done
No.
shrooms together
Yeah,
a couple
yeah.
of times. Though.
I mean, you can ask Berto. Berto, dude, I never get in with you guys. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know.
Not unless he cleans your toilet.
No, I live with Israel, Drew,
Berto.
and Berto. So we're all roommates.
Shout out.
Yeah.
But
Good Lord, Ben.
good lord, oof.
But we've done shrooms together a couple times. Halloween, the chocolate bars, and then on
Oh,
St.
yeah.
Mary's with the stem. Pick a hand.
Yeah, but that's because when I get shrooms, I'm like,
that was so
we gotta
were
do it
out,
now.
We were socializing though. We were out and about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't say I always do drugs by myself.
think the
I'd
first
rather do
time-
drugs by myself.
First time I did them, I was living in the Bay Area in Hayward, California. I lived in a house with a bunch of
A flop.
I used to work for the only Texas Roadhouse in Northern California. Actually, in California.
Oh wow.
And my buddy,
Stop hating, homie.
my buddy's father was the owner of the franchise, and we all lived in a house up in the hills, and we decided to all take copious amounts of it. And I just remember at some point, I was in the closet. I fell in the
What are you,
closet.
Berto?
Not that kind of closet. Like we were hanging in one of the rooms, and I think I slipped and fell into the closet, and I could not stop laughing for like an hour. I was
Drugs
just
in a closet.
Non-stop laughing, and then by the time it started to come down, we went outside, and then a bunch of turkeys rolled down the road.
What?
And I don't know if I was tripping or if those were actual turkeys. It was like 15 turkeys just coming down the street, and we're like, "What the hell is that?" But it was fun.
Let's go inside music.
Damn,
That is
dude.
go inside music, yo. I'm not here for that.
I'm jealous of that shit, dude. I want to feel something like that.
It's fun.
Yeah.
When we were on St. Mary, I remember this. I was like this, and he picked the hand and it had a big ass stem in it. I was like, all right, that's yours.
I was like, what's in the other hand?
Same thing.
Another stem.
2 stems, no caps.
No,
No, it was just a fat fucking stem.
it was pretty heavy.
Just thick.
Oh, slow down. Slow down with that fucking
Are you guys
language,
talking about
dog.
stems or something
Slow
else?
down with that fucking language.
It was a good shaft.
Good lord, man.
Nice, long, thick shaft.
All right, fat dick. That's a funny joke, man. I remember
you.
when you first told me that one. That
Yeah,
was-
you're the one. He gave me the cucumber.
Yeah.
It was
a
funny,
good
dude. It
joke.
was a funny bit. I thought it was very funny. Good job.
Thank you,
tonight.
bro.
Yeah.
For real. I appreciate that shit.
Thanks, homie.
So if you're into midget wrestling, you gotta watch the show. It's called
Oh, yeah.
Lit-
Yo, the one on the far left, the tall black one, didn't look like a fucking midget. She just looks short.
yeah. So it's Little Women of Atlanta. My wife turned me on to it.
And
Little
boy,
women.
were you turned on.
Yeah, the first episode 1 is twerk contest, and midgets. Well, little people. I'll just say little people.
Little
twerking.
midgets.
Well, little women.
What?
Forlift doesn't look midgety.
Right? The black one?
Yeah,
Did
she's
you
a
just
little.
say midgety?
She's a little taller, but she's still like.
Her head's a normal size.
No, she's not a midget. I think she's a dwarf.
But she still gets disability.
I don't know.
So she's some
Yes,
kind
She
of.
still can't ride the
She is
rattler.
tall.
She's
She is tall.
passable.
She looks regular.
That's what I said.
Yeah, she just looks like a short person.
She doesn't look like she's missing a chromosome.
But the twins that are
The
there,
two in the middle, though.
the
yeah,
twins,
man.
they won that twerk contest.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yo, how fat was the donkey?
it was
Jesus.
You know, how fat? For real?
it was
dump
thick.
truck.
It was thick, dude.
Let's
And
be,
it's 4 cheeks because they're twins.
Yeah, dude.
let's be honest. They're so low to the ground, it almost looks like they're twerking when they're walking. So
Yo, midgets do got some fat donkeys.
there's a woman in this room here, and she's just looking at us disapprovingly. So
Yo, look up a midget donkey.
Apologize.
Or, I'm
Happy,
sorry, a midget's ass.
happy Women's Month.
international.
International Women's
You mean
Month.
spring break.
Don't leave out the rest of them.
Yeah, dude. But that stuff's entertaining. Like I like garbage TV like that.
I could watch 90 Day Fiance and On the Spectrum. Love on the Spectrum.
See, that kind of breaks my heart.
day.
When I try watching that, the Love on
It's
the
not meant to be a
Spectrum.
comedy, but it is. They know what they're doing when they edit it. They know what they're doing.
Bro, I remember when
But before we go on, so the editing for the Little Women, they kept nonstop showing their feet.
Whoa.
Like,
she got a donkey.
Really?
Midgets got donkeys.
So,
And
so
they're
the
like-
cameraman just kept focusing on their feet.
like they're in a serious discussion. One girl finds out she's pregnant. Her boyfriend's like, "I don't want to
But
be
it was
with
all
you
foot
anymore."
shots.
And they just keep going to her feet. They go to like a massage parlor or whatever. Not well for women. What's it called? Rubbing, whatever.
Manicure, pedicure.
No, but close up of the feet. I kept
Salon.
going close up of the feet. I was like, why do they keep showing the feet?
Rub and tug.
Because the cameraman has a fetish.
I don't know.
Yo, you heard about that on Nickelodeon from back in the day?
What?
That dude had a foot fetish, and it was the fat white dude that was on Keenan and Kel.
Oh,
wait.
the head of the class.
The head of the class.
Yeah.
guy. Yeah.
Oh, and he was also in Better Off Dead. He played the creepy neighbor.
Better Off Dead.
You remember Better Off Dead?
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
You remember
yeah,
Better with John
yeah,
Cusack?
Yeah.
Remember, he's always trying to kill himself.
No, I never seen that.
Oh, wow.
And what's wild is like when you go back, like
Now I'm just talking
there
to
was
myself.
signs like the Nickelodeon logo was a foot, and then they would do like little segments on like Life of Carly or whatever the fuck it is, where it's like she's like
iCarly?
iCarly or whatever,
Deep cut.
where where she's like showing her feet or whatever. I don't want Nickelodeon.
That sounds
Anymore.
that sounds like something a Mexican mom would say. iCarly. iCarly. That's like a whole different sketch. iCarly.
But
Otra vez.
Bro, the Mexican laugh
Carly.
pisses me off so much.
yeah,
I hate that.
You know that's only a San Antonio thing.
I've heard it a few places.
I've never heard it outside of San Antonio.
I despise that.
Doesn't Cardi B do that?
Well, everybody
Cardi
does
B.
it out here. Black, white, and Latino.
That's a Mexican.
Yeah, you do it, dude. You got it on.
Nah.
You're like faking the funk. This guy's got it down, dude.
I don't know how to do it because I don't fucking like it.
I've been practicing.
I hate that.
I hate when I catch myself doing it. Like, I was like, fuck. When I do it like naturally and shit. When
Don't
I do
fight
it
it,
like,
dog.
That's like you're a fucking hood rat.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's very hood.
Hood Rat Pat.
Yeah, dude. when I drink or when I watch Blood In Blood Out, I get pretty fucking ethnic and shit. Nah.
All you wear is just button ups with the 2 buttons. Like,
Chale. I've done that. Yeah, I've done that before.
Blood in,
I
blood
can,
out.
I can switch like
Patrick's my
characters.
slave name.
The views of the Duder homie bro man are not
Demonetized.
necessarily that of their guests.
Yeah. That's why you signed the board. That's a legal binding thing. Saying you can't sue us.
Legal binding contract.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, speaking of Love on the Spectrum, I was at Tiger right now.
But wait. Before we go into that, I don't get foot fetishes. Do y'all understand them? Like,
Yes.
I get
you
it.
like feet?
I
I like
get
feet.
it.
Really?
I do.
You like licking them clean?
I like licking them. I don't know about clean. Like
Feet
I
are
would-
never clean.
I would expect them to come clean.
You know what? I don't get armpits.
Armpits is weird.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. It's not that I have a foot fetish. I just don't like small feet.
Is it weird?
You like
It's-
you women that have big feet?
I like bigger
Peggy
feet.
Hills?
Really?
I like bigger feet. I don't know what it is. I think it's because my mom had small feet, and so it weirds me out.
I'm glad you-
When
When you said small feet, I was like,
when
thank God.
I see a small foot, it reminds me of my mom's feet, and I don't want to be thinking about my mom's feet when I'm getting intimate with a woman. So I just naturally like bigger feet. And as I say this, I realize there's a very tall woman in the room who probably
Yo, what's
has
that shoe size?
12
Men or women?
in women's. That is a foot right
Damn.
there. So
is
I
a
would not.
Feet 5'4" fun, motherfucker.
So yeah, I like bigger feet, and I think it's because my mom had small feet, and it's a weird thing. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to. That's why I don't date Latino women either, because they all.
But like, okay, like, is it a fetish or do you just appreciate? Like, you're not asking like feet only fans chicks to.
No. It's not like that.
Like it's not a disease.
It's
or
not
nothing.
like.
He waits 3
I don't
months and
pay
then he
for it.
has.
I don't got like subscriptions or anything.
Yeah.
but,
Okay.
Like,
so you're normal.
but you
you're
know,
healthy.
No, I like a foot on my chest. Is that wrong?
Is that a ball hanging in your
wrong?
mouth too, or no?
It's wrong. I don't want to be right.
You don't like a foot on your chest every now and then?
Nah, man. Nah.
That is a hard sell, my man.
Yeah.
I mean, cousin Berto, you like a foot on your chest, 12 inches.
like the foot long on his chest.
He likes hot breath on the back of his neck.
Everybody likes hot breath on the back of their neck, motherfucker.
I don't mind that. Yeah. Are you a foot guy, Scott?
Fuck no, man. I'm
No?
too busy being American.
Yeah. You foot guy?
No. I don't like foot. I don't like my foot being played with. Do you like your foot being played with?
No,
Or is it
I don't
you
like
just,
my.
It's called tickle.
I don't like my feet being played with.
you like
no,
being tickled?
I once didn't sleep with somebody because they wanted me to take my socks off, and I was like, nah, I'm good.
Really? You're anti your own feet.
Yeah.
See, I'm not.
Well, dude, we're big guys.
Love yourself.
Can we be honest?
Who?
With the exception
You
of
and Jay?
Skinny over here, the three of us are big guys.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, how easy is it to cut your own toenails?
My wife does mine.
She does all of
Yeah.
this, right? My
Yeah.
wife didn't.
Ugh.
Who does your toenails?
God bless
Scott
that
Ramos.
woman.
Really?
Yes.
You could bend down and cut your own toes?
Bend down. Bro, you just put a leg up.
He just goes outside and drags
How
his
do you
feet.
do that?
Just put a leg up.
You can. Holy shit.
No.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, bro, I'm all day player.
No, I do. I go get pedicures, dude.
Really?
I let the Asians
Yeah.
touch my feet
You guys don't
2 or
do
3 times
pedicures?
a year. I let the Asians touch me 2 or 3 times a
I've
year.
never gotten a pedicure.
I've had a
Manny.
You've never had a
pedicure
pedicure?
once.
I've never had
Manny.
hand.
Never
What?
had it.
I've only done feet.
I'm down to go to the spa.
I've had
It
my-
tickles at first, but
Dude,
I gotta tell them, yo, like,
You
calm
guys
down.
gotta try it, man.
DuderManHomieBro.
If you haven't had it, you
Goes
gotta
to
do
the
it.
spa.
Yeah, I had the feet done
You gotta
once.
you gotta take Duder there.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All of us.
Get
We'll
him-
take an edible and then go.
Yeah. Content.
Let's have a
can do
duder
Molly.
day.
Let's do it for the TikToks.
do Molly. Do Molly and let him cut your toes.
Never done Molly.
Never
You're
done
gonna
Molly.
Never done
either.
ecstasy.
Enjoy it.
I did Molly and Coke. Molly and Coke.
Really?
Coca-Cola.
Well, yeah, I think we understood that when you did that.
Not like
Person.
not like a line of Coke and Molly.
Yeah.
I'd try it though. I want to see what happens.
I think I need to get into pills. I'm ready for pills.
Fuck yeah.
You know, I need to grow up. It's
Like the
big boy
fucking
time.
blue rhinos?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Let's get Hollywood with this shit.
Dick pills?
Take the Hollywood cleanse?
Xanax.
I've never done Xanax.
Xanax sucks.
I did Xanax like in high school.
No, we
and
need
drank.
uppers. I'm an upper guy.
I don't like pills.
Yeah,
I'm
not a big pill guy.
I wasn't before, but now I'm just like, man.
Pills,
like-
pop a pill.
and that's because more because I don't have
Purple
patience.
pills.
I don't have patience. Pills take a long time, and then
To
you
kick
wind-
in?
Yeah,
Not really.
Yeah,
I'm sure if you took half a Xanax,
Yo,
you'd be
if you
asleep
smash
in
it up and
20
sniff
minutes.
it, it works pretty good.
Yeah,
Dude, people would do that. They would
Yeah, we
smash up
would.
Xanax and like snort it. I'm like, y'all are hardcore,
Yes,
dude.
we would.
Kids, do not try this at home.
I did.
Oh,
that
no, this
for-
18 and
This
up.
is
It's all
for
good.
educational
This is
purposes
13 and up.
only.
It's all
No,
good.
I'm talking about the 18 and over kids.
I did do
Everybody's
that.
doing-
Don't do it if you don't want to have fun.
There you go.
Smashed up Adderall.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Wild times.
Not
I-
Adderall. Guy.
I
Wild time.
just did that for the first time.
Sniffed Adderall?
It's legal meth.
A year ago.
Sniffed it or
No, like I
Oh,
took
Adderall.
I took one.
I gave Pat one,
Yeah,
and he did not like it
I did not like it.
I
at
don't like
all.
Adderall either.
How many milligrams?
30.
Yeah, that's too much
That's a
for
lot.
your first time.
Oh, now you tell me.
Oh, I didn't.
That's what I had my
Shit,
first
just
time, and
pop
that was way too much. dude.
Like,
even for a big dude, that was
He's
just
doing
like
horse tranquilizers. What do you expect?
what was crazy is like I wasn't shaky, but I felt shaky. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
felt like I was like nervous, or like but like usually I'm just like
you were internally shaking.
internally shaky, which is
Yeah.
not fun.
Anxiety.
No, that's not fun.
Yeah.
I remember Pat was just like,
Oh, dude, I was doing.
I don't like this. I'm ready for this to be over.
Oh crap! Where was I? I was headlining a VFW show, and it was a bunch of old veterans, and the White House chef was in the audience.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
The chef, he's the White House chef. He's been like the chef for many presidents. This dude has arms like, well, none of our legs. This guy's got arms bigger than our legs.
He has a TV show, right? Like a black guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
his arms are massive. And he showed up and I was just like I was just getting started and he walked right up front as I was on stage and I just saw him and I was just like, "Hey bro, could you get a shirt that was any smaller?" And then everybody started laughing and I just started going in on him and then we found out he was the chef for the White House.
Yeah.
And he was a totally cool dude. He gave me a little medal with his picture on it and everything and it was the first time I ever took the Addy. And I was just like, and I was like
Let's
rapid
fucking
fire.
cook.
What's up, cook?
Bro, you need that. You got to shock the system every now and then.
Every now and then, maybe.
but yeah,
or
it was-
every day, whatever.
It was wild, man. And I was like, yeah, I never want to do that again. So now I did a few more times, and it's
Yeah.
but just like a quarter of it, because that's all I need.
I don't
Like,
understand that. I got edibles.
I'm high on life now.
Once I open that edible,
And mushrooms.
I'm taking them all. I don't know how people take. I'll take a quarter of an edible.
No, I don't. I don't.
No,
I don't like
I'm taking
edibles.
everything in that pack. at
Not a
once.
fan of edibles.
Same thing with edibles. I don't have the patience for
Edibles don't hit. I'm not Mr. High Tolerance weed guy at all. Like especially now. Like I haven't smoked in a minute.
You smoked last week.
I'll take a puff, a drag, or something. But since
You hit it like
then-
8 times in rotation.
No, I did not. But since then, like I haven't smoked in months. Like so, I'm scared now to smoke because I'm like I don't want to have
You want an edible?
a panic attack. But I will take an edible. And I won't,
it. But yes, I will take one.
but I won't feel shit in edibles. Like I don't
Really?
know why.
Well, then I'm
Like,
not going to give you one. What's the point?
Dude, I took one when I was living in San Francisco. Somebody gave me a cookie, and I didn't know how it worked, and I ate the whole cookie because I'm fat. And
Yeah.
Jesus, are you going to hit yourself?
I ate it, and then I just remember zoning out, and my wife was my girlfriend at the time. I was like, I gotta go. She says, okay, let's go. And I got in the car, and I realized, oh, this isn't fun. And so we started driving back. I lived in San Francisco in the city, and like these cities are small compared to like, that's a real city.
Yeah.
And so we're driving, and all of a sudden I realized this isn't fun. I don't want to drive anymore.
Yeah.
And I just said, I'm pulling over. And my wife's like, what? And I said, I'm pulling over.
deal with it.
And I literally I pulled over in essentially what is like the worst part of 6th Street in Austin, where all the crackheads and everything.
Yeah.
All of 6th Street?
Literally, there's a part in San Francisco that's like that with all the crackheads.
Yeah.
And it was the first, I didn't even think about it. I just pulled over because I saw a spot. I pulled over, parked. I just went, rolled my seat back, and I just closed my eyes. And my wife, my girlfriend, who would become my wife, she was literally sitting next to me the whole time, and she couldn't believe I just passed out in the car in the worst part of San Francisco.
Yeah.
And the whole time, just homeless people and crackheads are just knocking on the window and looking at her. And I passed out for probably 2 hours while she was just sitting there.
Dang.
And
She was sober?
completely sober.
Why didn't you let her drive?
She didn't drive.
Oh, shit.
She didn't like driving. She has high anxiety, and so she sat there in the car with me in the worst neighborhood in San Francisco.
more anxiety.
and yet somehow she still married me.
Oh, man.
But I can't imagine how that must have been for her because she has really bad anxiety, and so
Yeah.
I always felt bad for that. But I had to pull over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was no way I
Nah,
was
good
driving.
call.
It's so wild.
Good
I
call.
dated this bird whose mom.
Did you say bird?
Bird? Dog?
Well, that's
girls
right. I mean,
birds
look at his
now.
nose. He dates parrots. you know, Jafar.
Dated this one bird whose mom had MS.
What'd that bird do?
MS for the back. Is that your bird? And got walk your hat.
Yeah.
Let me holler at you.
I love your bird voice. Dude, this girl's
still
mom
going
that
with
I
it?
dated had like medical problems. So she got gummies, 100 milligram gummies, edibles. And I took 2 of them bitches and drove from Copper's Cove to San Antonio and didn't feel shit. I felt like my eyes a little puffy, like I was sort of high. I was like,
So
Damn.
I'm assuming you want a national audience. So I don't know where Copper's Cove is.
oh,
so give us the
Isn't it Caparis?
It's like Austin,
Right.
Copper's Cove or Caparis Cove.
That's where
whatever.
Smitty's
So
at.
an hour.
Basically Austin.
Okay, so it's like an hour drive.
Yeah, it was like an
Okay.
hour.
So just say an hour drive. Dude.
Drove an
It's so
hour.
much easier. 'cause
Drove an
nobody knows
hour.
what the hell Copper's Cove is.
Drove an hour.
Don't get too specific in your jokes. All right?
200 milligrams. Didn't feel it.
Generalize. You get a bigger audience that way.
Yeah.
Does edibles usually not fucking work with you?
It's like a life lesson.
Yeah.
Generalization.
All right. Anyways, cool.
Cricket Wireless.
Thank you, man. What are you wearing a crew shirt,
Yeah.
dude? How old are you?
Jakey DB Cuts.
He wants to be old. He wants to.
I can tell, man.
Nah, I'm 29.
Kiss, Motley
He
Crue.
listens to old music.
Yeah.
Good music.
Old music.
Good
And
music.
he's got his Vans.
He's got to have gay soul.
I like your kicks, man.
Thank you,
I'm a
dude.
big fan of Vans.
Thank you.
What are you wearing? Oh, Converse. I like it. And
That
what's-
keeps it funky.
Pat's
Puma.
got,
Pumas?
Pumas.
Pat's got comfortable shoes on.
Yeah. Old
There's
man
no point in
shoes.
starting a fight.
Are you-
'cause someone
are you a
smudged
nurse
your
on the
Puma.
Hang out with Filipinos.
I just like walking on clouds, bro.
I'm wearing,
Hang out with Filipinos. No, dude.
I'm wearing chanclas.
I know you came real comfy.
Dude, I left mine
Well, I
at the
took off
crib.
my shoes, so I'm doing this new thing now. I have show shoes.
Yeah.
I have show shoes. I didn't.
Nice.
I didn't know that. Like I always see.
It
like,
sounds nice.
I always see like the black comedians, and they just got the sweetest kicks.
It sounds like a treat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They got the sweetest.
They look
kicks.
brand new.
They're always brand new. And I
Yeah.
look at them. I'm just like, what is? And they go, these are my show kicks. And I'm like, okay. So they only wear them for shows. And
Bro,
I'm just-
I've seen people bring the box with them.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm not going to go that far.
Yeah, like,
But I did carry them in with me.
Keep
and I
them in your
carried 'em
car.
out.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
Don't
wow,
keep 'em
that's
in your
such a
car.
great idea.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so tonight I wore brand new shoes,
Nice. What kind?
Adidas.
Okay.
So I
were
like
they
it.
superstars?
Dumb DAB.
Were they
DMH.
2Gs?
No, they're the Cortezes.
That's Nike, right?
No, that's
My Adidas.
no,
Nike.
it's
Who makes Cortezes?
Adidas. I just told you.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. He's right.
Anyways, I bought them last week when Israel was headlining over at Las Chiladas.
All right, you're right. But
So-
no, it's Nike. I fucking told y'all.
Is it
Yes.
Nike Cortez? Maybe they're not Cortezes. I don't know. I got to look at the box.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right.
You win a prize.
Were you walking on clouds this morning when you had a anger attack?
I did have an anger attack.
You had an anger attack.
Yeah,
Yes,
anger
dude.
attack.
So, and it's gonna sound bad from the start. I was picking
What
up
race
tacos.
was he?
You can
I was-
look at me.
I was picking up tacos.
All right.
Okay.
He's ashamed.
I am kind of ashamed.
Were you by
because
So
your crib?
when you say picking up tacos, like were you picking them up off the ground or were you picking them up?
no, like taco shop. So there's a
Because I can understand why you're angry if you had to pick them off the ground. That means they got there somehow and you're pissed off because you can't eat them.
No, so there's a restaurant where you could either get off the car, go inside, order your tacos, get them, go, or you could go through a drive-through. I chose the drive-through because why not? You know.
Classy.
So I'm in the line, and there's a car in front of me, Chrysler 300, whatever.
Wow.
Just with
License plate.
what is-
like NHB.
What is he, the automobile Rain Man?
just with the flashes on, right? And I was like, why do they have the flashes on, whatever? And so I'm sitting there 5-10 minutes. Now there's a line forming behind me, and I'm realizing there's nobody in front of this person that just has their flashes on. So I get up, get out of the car, go to the car and stuff, and I like roll down the window.
Wild move.
Pat, shut the fuck up.
She opens the door, and I just see. I thought she had like the vertigo, because all I see is like spots. Bitch is applying makeup while she's blocking the drive-through. And I was like, you got to move your car. She's like, oh, it overheated. I'm just waiting for it to cool down. I was like, no, you have to move your car. I was like, put it in neutral. And she's like, neutral? Yes, N. Put it in N. And so I get behind the car and I push it out. I push it.
Is this where you transition to the N word?
Yeah. Put it in no, like, she acted like she never heard this thing. She's like slapping her face with makeup and she's like, N. Like, neutral. I was like, yeah, put it
You're
in
banging
N.
on her. She's still doing her
And
makeup.
she's still doing her makeup.
Yeah, and so I push her out of the way. Well, me and then a couple of the guys, they see me and we push her out of the way to the parking spot. We're
She
like,
ain't fucking up y'all's
Oh,
talking.
really? You got other people involved.
after they saw me pushing, the people behind me, because people started getting mad at me. Because you know how when you're in traffic and you're in line, like,
They didn't see the other
the
car.
enemy is the guy in front of you.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
That's the person you hate. So now I have people hating me, people hating the guy behind me, all that
Just
stuff.
a chain of hate.
I
Chain-
want tacos
it's a
just
chain of hate.
like
Chain of hate. I
y'all.
like that. That's a good band
Hey,
name.
that is a good
Good
band name.
We're
Get
chain-
that on a T-shirt.
Nice line.
We're chain of hate.
That's your new
It's a solid
podcast.
line right there.
so
They
we
used to be Duder Homie Man Bro. Now they're just
Chain of hate.
Chain of hate. Yeah. So I push her out of the way. I'm just fine. I get back in my car, start, whatever.
Fuck your makeup, bitch.
She gets out of the car. Her and her little, like, fucking ratty ass kid gets out of the car. She's all put together. Her kid doesn't even have her hair combed and shit. Like, whatever. She looks at me, doesn't even say thank you or nothing. I'm like, this fucking bitch. Whatever. Let it go. So finally they come, take my order. What do you want? Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. It took me 30 more minutes to get my fucking tacos.
And
How many
they
tacos did that
pre-tip.
bitch order?
4 tacos.
And they made you pre-tip.
Oh, there's another
What?
thing because you pay because they come out.
Oh,
to the
that's
car,
right. And then they
give you a
and,
card,
and then
oh,
they make you
select
put
a
in
tip.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, whatever, 20%, whatever. 30 minutes I had to wait for these things.
25 is better percent.
30 minutes. Not for this fucking bullshit. And after today, I am never pre-tipping. Like, you'll get this later. Let's see how you do. Because pre-tip, it doesn't motivate them to fucking work better.
They already got the
No,
money.
they already got the money.
They already got the shit.
That's the
And,
worst.
like,
it's the worst system.
I feel for servers, usually, you're like, hey, you see this?
So
give
you were
it
doing
back.
you were doing to go.
And
I was
she
doing-
came
doing
to
to
you
go.
with no
Yeah.
sense of
Sorry,
urgency.
I don't tip to go.
Really?
Nah, dude.
They're car hopping. They're bringing it from the thing. and-
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a car hopper type of thing.
I just thought
You
sounds
made it
like a
seem like a
whore.
line.
No,
so
no,
you weren't just in a drive-through.
not a drive-through, but it's,
Oh,
it's a
okay.
drive-through.
I was like, that's kind of ballsy.
at a Mexican
Yeah.
restaurant.
So
It's
where'd
a-
you push the car off
What
to, then?
Mexican restaurant?
So
I'm curious.
Tommy's on Nagalitos.
So, or is it fuck Tommy's or not?
No,
Tommy's
it's,
is good.
it's fuck tipping, fuck pre-tipping,
Yeah.
because chick comes out 30 minutes later.
Just put zero and carry cash, and then give them cash when they deliver.
maybe,
Yeah.
Right?
But the
Have
whole
a fire spot. Start taking ones.
Exactly.
the whole thing, she comes out, her and her
10
friend
minutes,
coming out,
15
laughing
minutes.
and shit.
20 minutes.
Oh, not a care in
30
the world.
Not a care in the world. Not a care in the world.
That's the worst, too.
And then she like goes and laughs. And she's like, "Oh, you're Patrick," and she gives me her bag. She gives me a tease. She's like, "Sorry." It's like, "No, you're not. You're not fucking sorry."
Did you spaz on her?
Yes, dude. I was like,
Oh,
what?
shit.
I was like, "Whatever, dude. Give him a fucking shit."
See, I'm not the only one who scolds people.
because don't tell me you're sorry when you're having a fucking good ass time with your friend. Like
That's
car
the worst
hopping on
too.
that
Is like
shit.
when there's no sense of apology or urgency.
Yeah.
and they're just like, "Here you go."
Did
Yeah.
you say anything?
I was like, no, you're
No.
not. I just said, no, you're not. Because I was done, dude. I'm hungry. I'm late for my therapy appointment that I gotta go fucking do. And so I'm just like, just angry. One, because this bitch made me wait 10 minutes. I felt stupid. I should have got off the car earlier to check on this bitch.
Which is a funny
get to-
fat move. Like, I
Yeah.
want my food so bad, I will push your car out of the way.
I get to her car.
Tell me you're fat without telling me you're fat.
I get to her car and she's not like her. She had no sense of urgency
Pat
either.
lifted the car up from the bottom.
You wouldn't like me when I'm hungry.
Bean and cheese power. But what pissed me off is
He
like
turns amarillo.
she's sitting there blocking the whole way, applying makeup. You don't apply makeup. Call for help. Get out the car.
SOS.
Put your
SOS.
put your hood open. Let other people know that you're in distress. Putting on fucking makeup.
Yeah, the inconsideration of
What
just
race was
like,
she?
deal
Mexican.
with it.
Go.
I'm here.
That's
in a
not what
way.
you expected.
I did it.
I can tell by the disappointment on your face.
When
that
he
you
said
did not
Chrysler
expect that.
300, I was like, okay.
Sound like one of Jakey's type.
Used. Used.
He thought they were Indian.
You. What I say? Because it was a heavy car.
Did you tell your therapist?
Yeah, dude. That's the first thing I opened up. He's like, "How's your morning going?" I was like, "I'll tell you what."
The fucking bitch makeup.
I'll tell you what. And he's like, "Well, what was she like?" Because he tries to like fight. Like,
Sympathize.
let's do the other point of view. I was like, "No,
Devil's advocate.
we're not doing 2 point of views. I'm right." He's like, "No, you're right. I would have done the same
I
thing."
just want to
I was
vent.
like, yeah, dude.
Let me vent, dude. That's what I'm paying you for.
What'd you order?
3 bean and cheese and bacon, and one kind of gets out of the cheese because it's for me and the wife.
Why?
Okay.
It's not all for me.
Okay.
Interesting.
This,
interesting.
this is where I have a disconnect with y'all. Here
Where's
in,
what
Kinda
y'all,
you saw that?
what y'all's
no,
tacos
no, no, no,
order?
no. It's just I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Therapy's gay.
No. Yes, but and we'll get to that point. But the idea
The carne asada with
of
cheese?
leaving your house for a bean and cheese
With bacon.
taco.
It's Tommy's. It's,
All right,
it's
I'm just
Tommy's.
saying, man.
You got to factor in tortilla.
That is the easiest thing to make.
The
It.
hot
out of your
sauce.
car.
It's the easiest thing to make it.
Go in and order it to go.
They were so busy.
Yeah, they are. They are always busy.
They're always busy.
During the pandemic, when I used to get orders from Tommy's, I hated it because it always took way too long.
Yeah, but
they
you-
are not.
Are they that
sorry,
good, though?
Tommy's. Good food,
Is it
but your
worth it?
service is slow.
I've never been there.
Usually no more than 15 minutes.
No, it's
From
pretty.
the time I get there to the time I'm
It's pretty
out.
slow.
It's like when I do the drive-through.
So
15
bean and
minutes.
cheese and carne asada with cheese. That's your taco order.
Bean and
taco
cheese
order?
with bacon.
Bean and cheese with bacon.
It is good.
What's
Throw a little
y'all's
swine in there.
It is-
What's y'all's
it is a-
tacos order? in the
Got to
morning?
eat salad with cheese and bean and country.
Bean and country.
Fuck yeah.
Bean and
Is that
country
like
what?
country eggs? Like
Sausage.
ranchera?
Oh,
Not
okay.
chorizo, but sausage. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Like you said,
Not
country.
chorizo, but
like a white guy
sausage.
comes out. With
yeah, but like it's like little cut
Got it.
sausage.
What's
you
your
said country, like I thought, like a white guy who came out with a guitar and serenaded
Yeah.
you and shit.
I wouldn't be mad.
I'm a little country with my carne asada,
Yeah.
Hunky.
fajita.
For breakfast?
Yeah, dude.
Fajita for breakfast.
beef or chicken?
That's a great lunch, but for breakfast.
Did you have to ask?
You never know.
You're gonna have,
Question.
what's up?
Breakfast taco, breakfast burrito.
Taco.
Breakfast taco.
Taco.
But if we're gonna have a burrito, California burrito.
I've only heard
Potatoes
of
all
Have
right.
you have you guys
Yeah.
had a
that.
California
No,
burrito?
I've only heard of
I've
that.
had it in California.
Where?
Never had.
I don't know, some shithole in L.A.
Okay, well that's so there's two different styles.
I've never been to NorCal.
Northern California burritos totally different than Southern California burritos. And there's something about Northern California. I don't know where these Mexicans came from.
Oh,
But these
we're not that
dudes-
kind of podcast.
These dudes,
These goddamn Mexicans.
Build the wall.
these guys got some rolling abilities. And I think it's just because we do a lot of blunts out in Northern California, so they just come in with skills, man. And the burritos there, they're just tighter, they're fuller, they got more shit in it. It's just tasty, dude.
You know who doesn't have bad breakfast tacos? Hear me out, Bill Miller.
You're not
No.
wrong. You're not wrong.
They don't
No.
have a bad breakfast taco.
It's not bad.
All they
Not
have is
bad.
dry ass chicken. And they're the worst fucking place.
Nah, but I've been
They,
going
they're
there.
the only place I would go to for just a drink.
I've been going there.
This is what Mexicans talk about, Trixie. They literally
We are talking
they
about
talk about
tacos.
tacos for like half an hour.
Because shit got serious, son. Shit got real quick.
So there's a very tall white woman with big feet sitting.
Does
outside
anybody
this
want
room.
a peanut?
And we're not making fun of her big feet. It's just
No, well, you're the feet guy. Of course,
I-
you're not making
yeah.
fun. You're appreciating.
I appreciate a big foot.
Yeah, not a foot guy. No offense.
You like a Bigfoot or a huge foot?
I like just
Yeah.
proportionately
God damn,
large
it's a
to
big
their
bitch.
body.
Yeah.
I
you
date
been to-
tall women.
I'm not a heightist.
You like short women or tall?
I don't give a fuck.
You just like women. Yeah. All right, cool.
If you like
Supposedly.
me, I like you. Chill. Hey, Jakey suspects.
You're
Have you been to Benny's Tacos on Pat Booker?
Are you talking about something you talked about on the chat?
Have you?
No.
No.
Oh.
We got a
What was the
plan. We got a
whisper?
plan for you though.
It's an LDM thing. It's regarding your LDM.
Yeah.
because they like to do bets on his podcast.
and this guy.
They always bet challenge, and we came up with a good like. If
Okay.
you
A
lose,
bet.
you get this, but that's an LDM. You got to
the
bring
bet
up
is
for
that he could
LDM.
beat me at a 3-point shootout contest, and I don't think he can.
Well, I see you shaking your head. No,
I don't think
so
he can.
You've already determined that he can't.
He cannot.
So you got a good 3-pointer?
I got a better 3-pointer than him.
Okay.
That's what I know.
Like average?
No, yeah,
So
I
if,
mean,
if you did 10 shots, what's your average?
30-40%. But I know that's better.
Not good.
But I know it's better than him.
Like he just said 30%, like that was the
Oh,
shit or
yeah.
something.
No,
Yeah.
the average percentage in the NBA is 30%.
I mean, that-
They're also not shooting by themselves, fool.
it's 30% in the
They're
NBA.
not shooting by themselves.
But I'm saying, like, if I made 50%, you're not beating that. I know
But you're
I'm
not
better.
going to beat it.
Anyways,
You can't even get there.
This is a low dose marijuana conversation.
Yeah.
Wow.
But have you been to Benny's Tacos
No.
on Pat Booker?
No, go back. Go back.
Nah, we actually got to wrap up because we're gonna lose an hour, and I'm gonna fucking.
Oh, no, gaining an hour.
I gotta sleep on the couch.
Really
if I
quick?
get home any later than
I want
2
to
o'clock.
finish with this really quick.
We're gaining an hour.
No.
I was
Spring
at,
forward.
I was
We're
at
losing.
Tiger.
It's only one right now, so we're good.
We'll wrap up with this.
Fall back. Spring forward.
No, it doesn't jump. It doesn't fall back until 2 because they let the bars have their full time.
No, it springs forward. No,
No, it goes
It springs
back.
forward,
Spring.
yes. So at 2 o'clock, it becomes 3 o'clock.
that's what I'm saying.
Bitch, I got to go home. I got work in the morning. Yo, at mall_liquor_poppy.
Big Eye, what do you got to promote? This will come out.
Oh, we're wrapping
this,
up,
this
bro.
week.
Wait,
yeah.
let me wrap up with this. It's just a funny quick. I was at Tiger, and this girl at the bar talks to Mel. She's like, "Hey, let me get with 2 margaritas on the rocks." And Mel's like, "What kind of tequila, baby?" And the girl responds with, "These margaritas are for people with Down syndrome. They don't care."
What the?
I was like, "Yo, what?"
They don't care. That's Bob Dell.
I was like, "What?"
Wow, dude. What?
And I was like, "What the fuck?"
Bob Dell drink oil if you put it in a cup.
Jesus.
Now follow that with your plugs, Big Eye.
I will be.
What do you want to promote?
get it
I will be
I'm
doing a
sorry.
show where we are raising money for margaritas for people with Down syndrome.
What if they made them mix their own shit? Go ahead.
I don't mind.
No,
I
them.
would probably love it. I would love to mix my own margarita.
Yeah.
No, this is fun, man. Thanks for being here, dude.
Thank you
doing
guys
it.
for having me out
Thanks for
here.
doing it.
And thank
Where
you.
can people find you? What do you got coming
They
up?
can find me. Let's see. So what day is today? Today's the 11th.
When's this coming out?
Boy, I don't even
Monday.
know.
Monday. Coming out Monday.
I got a bunch of random shows, and I don't remember. I have to look at my calendar. I have my own calendar at the house.
What's your Black Twitter?
My Black Twitter. Big Ass Comedy.
Big Ass Comedy.
It seriously is. My Twitter is Big Ass Comedy. My Instagram is the Big Al Gonzales with an S. My Facebook is Big Al Gonzales. My TikTok is Big Al Gonzales. My what else do we have?
Credit score.
Credit score. My credit score.
Instagram?
No,
Facebook?
I do. I have. I didn't get all the. So the reason I'm Big Al Gonzales all over the place is because I had Al Gonzales, and my wife forgot to renew my website.
The
Damn.
domain name you
And
lost.
yeah, so I lost it, and all that was left was Big
And then
Al
you
Gonzales.
dumped her.
No. So I was trying to transition into Al Gonzales, and then I lost that website, and I was left with Big Al Gonzales, and so that's
Transitions
just
are hard.
branding.
Big Al Gonzales.
It's branding. But yeah, you can find me. We got a big show coming up at the Artisan on the 1st. We have Jamie Kilstein.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Cool,
Jamie
cool.
Kilstein is going to be there April 1st, and that's not an April Fool's joke. So we got him coming up. We're crossing our fingers because our other roommate, Israel Garcia, you may have known, he's dealing with something right now, and so hopefully, if he recovers quickly, we're supposed to have a big Cinco de Mayo show in Austin.
Oh, nice.
And
I'll take his spot.
Tentatively, right now, it's me, Israel. If Raul's still on, he agreed to it. So
Sanchez?
yes,
Nice.
Dude, he was telling me
So-
I want to do something with Israel.
yeah.
Nice,
so we're supposed
nice.
it's supposed to be Israel, Raul, myself, Shona E, and hopefully, if Irma's not booked, her, and then we're gonna do it at Cooper's Barbecue.
Man,
That's a
big.
fucking lineup.
That's a lineup, dude.
So-
That's a fucking lineup.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's like we might as well take advantage of all the talent that we have here. We have we have a lot of talented people here, and just collaborate, man.
Sure.
Collaborate.
Cool, man.
Sweet,
Yo,
dude.
got anything to plug? Anything?
At Jakey5 on Instagram, at DMHB Pod on Instagram. Go follow Artisan on Facebook. It's downtown. They do comedy there every weekend. It's a great spot, great drinks, fun place. Follow Blind Tiger on Instagram, and yeah, like, share, subscribe. It's a free way to support the show.
If you follow me on social media, speaking of Izzy, I got the GoFundMe on there.
Cool.
So if you want to donate, please, and then share.
Thank you. Yeah, please take care of that.
Yes, best wishes.
He's a good friend of ours, and we want to make sure we help him out. Unfortunately, doesn't have insurance, and that's the one thing about being a stand-up comic is that most of us don't have health care unless you have a really good job.
Shit, bro, I just got.
You just got health care?
Yeah, me and him.
You just got health care?
Yeah, they got married, so now they're on each other's health plans.
Oh, nice. Good for you
We
guys.
did a union. I mean,
BobACoreCore.com, at your homie Pat, DuderManHomieBro, out. How do I do that?